that I know. I got a Latina.
어제 어디까지 했더라? 군나르와 대화하기. 야, 여기 정착지 도착했지.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
업그레이드.
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
메일 대변. 수도원 습격. 경비가 삼엄한 구역을 습격하는 것이 보급품과 원재료가 들어있는 보물상자를 얻는 최고의 방법입니다.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build. At last!
수도원, 여기 수도원으로 가게 되구나. 이렇게 수도원.
Monasteries like a row of hen's eggs.
The Saxons know we are here, Doc. The monasteries will be well guarded.
Nah, but nothing more than priests and... No raising the sail here. Can't raise the sail yet.
Shall we raise the sail, Eivor?
Let's hear a story.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Egil. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to people parts. A large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Egil saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret,
Hush now.
monastery, bound to be rich.
습격이다.
Look there, a monastery.
To battle! Stand ready. Only say the word. Let battle sweat flow.
미안.
They waste my wolves and take Christ's silver.
뭐야, 나 화살이 하나도 없네.
Die! On the side! Hurry! Snap your spine! Oh, have your guts out! God damn you! Come! Trollshagger's fishbait! Bleed!
오, 씨발. 잘했어. 가자.
What's my lead?
Done for now.
Close one.
오씨. 야. 잘했다. 산딸기 필요하다. 좋아.
Hey, come here a moment.
We'll take care of you out, meeting.
Let's bleed you.
Look at this little horde. Corpse.
Some good plundering here.
Give me a hand with this.
빨리 열어. 저 새끼
We're done here. Come on.
종착지로 바로 돌아갈 수 있지 않나?
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think we have all we need.
대장간. 대장간 지어줬다. 아, 이게 우리 여기 정착지다 보니까 여기다가 이제 계속
This
만드는
is
거구나.
wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
고유한 서비스 정착 및 퀘스트 및 다양한 기능을 사용할 수 있습니다. 새 건물을 건설하려면 보급품과 원재료를 가지고 표지판으로 가십시오. 정착지가 발전하면 명상을 얻어 새로운 건물이 잠금해져야 됩니다. 까마귀를 불러 건설했거나 건설 가능한 서비스를 확인하십시오. 안녕. 뭐야 이거 굳어버렸어 등등이.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved there some months ago. We know for sure that Ivar and Upa are alive and well in Repton.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well. But I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
여기가 내 방이야.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover. A letterbox for messages and requests.
현재 지을 수 있는 건물 대장간 지었고 감추어진 존재의 본부 막간 및 세장 거래소 병영 감추어진 존재의 본부 거기부터 해야 되네. 아까 그 업그레이드.
Not much, but it is mine.
잘 수 있어 이제 여기서. 오. 레이븐 소프 한번 잡을까? 그동안 너무 힘들게 달려왔다. 좋아, 아침이 밝았어. 일단 아까 전에 그 병영 본부 거기를 다시 가가지고.
Hello there, friend.
응? 아, 건설. 일단 건설하자. 건설 비용이었구나. 업그레이드가 아니라. 좋아. 지었으니까 구경 한번 하고. 뭐 잘하라는 소리 같아. 열심히 잘해라고. 곳곳에 허수아비가 있구만.
Yes, be ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end.
Hey, Sigurd.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you are finished
얼빵이님
here.
안녕하세요. 어서 오세요.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
내가 여기 왕이 됐네 그러면.
Ride in safety,
애들 다
brother.
떠나고.
I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
아 이거 배신의 필이 보이는데 다그 죽여야겠어.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it, for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranri about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift?
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on. I hear heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy, then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You would risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
And what is this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we are climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again, the shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me from this cliff, is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise?
서프라이즈?
To
아니요.
perform the leap of
요즘에
faith, you must give yourself
아니에요.
over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
어디로 데려가는 거지? 어제는 화면 설정을 잘못해가지고 좀 버벅였는데 이게 그래픽카드가 딸려서 버벅였던 게 아니라 144Hz 그거를 안 해놔가지고 좀 버벅였어.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump? From here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured? You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear! And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today. Yeah!
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor. A purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join. But that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan...
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
오, 고대 결사단은 이 교도의 비밀 공동체로 사회의 모든 계층에 침투해 독단적인 세계관을 퍼뜨리는 자들입니다. 결사단을 뿌리 뽑으려면 전 세계에서 단서를 수집해야 합니다. 광신자. 광신자를 제거해야 되네. 팔라티누스나 사제를 암살하면 마제스터에 대한 정보를 획득하게 되며 최종적으로 결사단의 그랜드 마제스터까지 밝혀낼 수 있습니다. 얘 잡았으니까 이제 얘 이렇게 하나씩 잡다 보면 나오는 거구나. 이거 느낌표는 내 거 우리 집에 편지 왔다는 건가?
There you are.
You wanted to see me.
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances, ironclad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. And what's more, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with contacts of his own in the cities. I added his information to the map if you would like to know what he has discovered.
I want to see the Alliance map.
내가 지금 있는 데가 어디지?
Tell me more about Leicestershire. I should like to join Sigurd soon.
He traveled to a town called Repton to meet Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson. As I hear it, they are on the verge of exiling the current king of Mercia, with the hope of installing a king of their own.
A bold endeavor. I should be there to help, however I can.
I think you should.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
Och nu, Raun och...
Off we go!
가자 얘들아, 빨리 타. 일단 퀘스트가 이쪽인데 일단 습격을 한번 하고 오자.
We must row in these waters.
Good sailing wind here, Eivor.
We need an epic tale.
Did I ever tell you all the story of how I killed an entire clan single-handedly with the broken hilt of a sword?
Too often, dog. More times than any man can count.
Taki's land! We raid!
Tiger Reavers! Prepare yourself!
Time's up, Kurt!
The thrill of the chase!
Take the coward off!
Watch for my signal.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
빨리 뒤져라, 얘들아. 하나도 남김없이 다 수거하도록. 뭐야, 졸라 작은 마을이었네. 아, 여기로 가야 되는데, 아, 잘못 습격을 했네. 일단 여기 한번 갔다 가자. 흩어진대군. 자리에 앉아, 빨리. 출발할 테니까. 야, 일단 여기다 주차를 해봐.
More
Oh,
sail.
no.
Sail down.
좋.
We will pick up.
얘들아, 여기서 기다려. 그럼 갔다 올게.
Randvi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Hold! Who goes there?
A friend, an ally. I'm looking for the Summer Army.
Camp leader is up top. You can't miss him.
오케이. 난 또 우리 적인 줄 알았네.
Those Saxons caught us without weapons. It's no way to die. That's true Christian behavior. Slaughtered us in our sleep.
너 이놈이야? 너구나.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Gruntbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Somaeino래. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That is terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Jarlskona, Summa, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos, we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.